Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. This is your astrologer and tarot reader Shravanti here. So in this very special day, on this particular video, I'm going to talk about a very important topic of how numerology works real time in our life. So many people, they have a lot of confusion whether this numerological alignment is correct or whether it really works in life and how does it have a real time impact. So this is something which I get as an answer. This is also a video for those who want to know who are the employees which will work out well for me, especially for business owners or people who hire a lot of people. You want to know whether this person is a good employee for me or this person is a bad employee for me. How do I know? And this video is also for people who want to know whether when you meet a new person, is that person going to have a good impact in your life or a bad impact in your life. So today's video is all about names and the starting letter of names. So welcome back to my channel, and there was recently a conversation with one of my very close clients. He is actually a South American based in the city of near Mexico. So he has been facing a lot of problems in his business, and then recently he had a lot of cases because of employees. So a lot of employees leaving without any particular notice or suing him because of many problems. So he told me, okay, I want to know why I'm having so many problems with the employees. So what we did is astrologically we analyzed. Then after some time he just gave me all the employees list of names. He wanted to know whether their energy is good or bad. So then I started noticing a commonness. So all his employees names started from R, E and J. These are the letters it started with. So what is this R, E and J? Why is it keep repeating? It's Roberto, Ricardo, Raul. So South Americans have names like this, Jose, Juan. So all these names getting repeated, Eber, Eric. So he said all these guys have been causing me a lot of trouble. Then I noticed that these letters are also the starting letters of his oppositions, those who have put a lot of court case on him and those who are enemies to him, and the lawyers who don't work out really well for him, Roberto or Ricardo. So there is a commonness between the starting letters. Then I told him, see, you have all R, J's and E's who are also your enemies, who are causing you a lot of trouble, and yet you have employees in the same starting name. So I asked him to write down the list of people who have done good for him. So he said, Maria, Manuel, Santos. So he started writing the names of the people who are very loyal to him, who have done a lot of good, his friends' names, his mom's name, his wife's name. So he started writing everything. So there was a very strange, surprising pattern which came. His mom and girlfriend or wife, both the name starts with M. And his close friend's name starts with M. And his very closest colleague's name starts with M. And then my name is Shravanti. So he is very close with me. So my name also started with yes. There was another employee named Santos. His name also started with yes. So he said, this Oscar and everybody have done good for me. Then I noticed that 5 syllables are the people who have done good for him. That is yes, M, O, F, Felipa, Felix. So then I told him, see, you yourself can see the pattern. And he asked me, how does this really work? So in Indian numerology, we used to give lot of importance to consonants. Ka, ki, ku, ke, sha, si, su, say pa, pa, dha, da. So all that are consonants which are correlated to one particular planet. For if you say the starting letter of Rahu, Arudra Nakshatra will be Ka, Ki, Ku. For an example, the starting letter of every consonant will collide with some kind of a planet. So when I told him that, see, this is the pattern of why you are having a lot of trouble with the employees, he said, yeah, it looks very surprising for me. This is so very powerful. Then should I hire people who start with these particular starting names and letters? I said, yes, definitely you have to do that. So let me come back to a very live example in my life. So in my life, I had people who are very crucial in my career. They would be beginners. They would be people who are, who would have helped me a lot in my career, who would have given me a lot of money. So what happened is, one day my guru, he asked me to write all the names down. So then I started writing the names. I noticed that continuously the same names getting repeated again and again, and especially the same syllable getting repeated again and again. So what happened is, when I asked my guru, he told me, see, these are the planets which are very strong for you. So these people will influence you in a good way. So whenever I get a client with that particular name, or whenever I get a colleague or a person whom I want to employ in that particular name, I can go ahead 100% saying that, okay, that person will be very lucky for me. Let us take into the political scenario. See, this might not sound very convincing for certain people, but just to remember, this also works not only for you or me, it also works politically. So for example, I have taken the names of top cabinet ministers of Narendra Modi ji. So what you must have think, okay, it is all a random thing. No, if you see, the top ministers of Narendra Modi ji are Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, Nitin Gadkari, Nirmala Sitharaman, Narendra Singh, Subramanya Jaishankar, Smriti Irani, Narayan Tatu, Sarbhananda. So if you just go ahead in the Google and just type the names and see, 3 syllables are the syllables which will keep repeating in our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's cabinet of ministers. What are the 3 letters? A, S and R and N. So it keeps on repeating. If you see the top successful people of India, Adani, Ambani, Aditya Birla, Arun Jaitley, Adinath. So if you see a lot of A's coming into the business scenarios, Ambani's, Adani's, wow. So this syllable has a very, very strong pattern repeating. It does not occur to be a random thing. It is a pattern of energy flow. So when people actually turn out to be successful, it is because of the right alignment of that particular letters and names aligning to themselves. And if you are also going unsuccessful, it means that you are under the wrong alignment of the names. So numerology is not just about naming somebody according to the letter, or naming somebody or pronunciations, or adding Raj, Nath. No, it is about the starting letters, the vibrations, who works good for you, who works bad for you. You can try it yourself. You can sit down and write your parents' name, siblings' name, your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, those who have helped you, those who have given you money, your bosses who have been very successful, the company names, everything will have a pattern in it. And certain people, they want to know in detail, ma'am, will this name work out for me? Will this name work out for me? Who are the people I should trust? Who are the people I need to be very careful of? If you have these kind of doubts, then you can come directly and take a proper consultation. So in a consultation, I will open up your chart, we will discuss in detail, and then I will give you the consonants which are good for you and which are bad for you. So this way you can actually, if you're a business owner or a person who hires a lot of people, it will be very, very, very helpful for you. and this psychic technique is actually time and tested. You yourself can try it. If you want to know more information about it, you can just WhatsApp me in the number below. Otherwise, you can visit my website consulttarot.com, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and also share this video to all your friends and relatives, because this might be a very surprising technique which anybody can use in their life, and it will turn out to be a lifesaver for you in situations where you can get trapped with the wrong people also. So thank you for watching, and keep watching my channel. This is your tarot reader and astrologer Shravanti.